Hey everybody, this is Joe.
And this is Josh from the band Halestorm.
And you're listening to BODS Mayhem Hour. Get it!
Welcome to BODS Mayhem Hour. Your source for all hard rock, heavy metal, new metal, alternative, punk, horror punk, hardcore, rock, and all local bands. With your host, John the Bod, a.k.a. the Bodfather.
All right, Josh is back from Welcome to Rockville for BODS Mayhem Hour. With me right now is Josh and Joe from Halestorm. How's it going, guys?
It's great. Hey, dude, going great.
Yeah. All right, man. Beautiful day out here. Great day for some metal. I guess every day is a great day for metal, but this is a great day for anything. So what's new with you guys, man? What's going on?
Oh, nothing much. We just finished making a record, and we just started. This is the first show of this kind of tour and album cycle, and a new single coming out next month in May, and new record this summer, so it's ramping up.
That's exciting, man. So where'd you record the record at?
We did it at Rockville May, Nick Raskulinec's studio.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. New single in May. When can we look for the album? Maybe in July or August?
That's a good guess.
Yeah, that's a pretty good guess there. Yeah.
Good deal. So you guys are kind of out early promoting, hitting the cycle already, hitting up all the Danny Wimmer festivals while you can. How many people are we looking at today? About 40,000 probably?
Man, you would know better than us. I haven't even been out there yet.
Yeah, we haven't.
I haven't been out there yet either. I don't know. But I do know it's better than the V Club in Huntington, West Virginia, where I last saw you guys. And there's about 300. It was packed. It was a packed 300. But
there's a spirit of 40,000 in there, man.
Listen, my band Downtrend plays the V Club once a month. We love it down there. So no, it's all good. So any idea yet what the new single's going to be or the name of the album or anything?
Oh, yeah, we know all that.
Can you release it?
No.
Negative.
Oh, that's on the down low. That's all good, man. That's all good. Well, you know, throughout the years, Halestorm's really progressed a lot. I mean, you kind of start off a little more mainstream. The albums seem to get a little heavier as they go. What can we look for in the new record? Is it another progression, another step?
Sure. Yeah, you haven't heard us recorded like this before. It's exciting, man. Nick Raskulinec's our producer. He's one of the great rock producers of all time, and he wouldn't let us get away with anything that wasn't ripping. You know, he's a fan of music in the band, and he had all these things in mind he hadn't heard us do before, and so we kept it pretty heavy and pretty rocking throughout. So.
Oh, that's awesome. Another thing you guys are pretty well known for is the covers albums. Those go over real well. Is there another one of those kind of looking down the road, or we kind of moved on past that?
I'm sure eventually, but
yeah, we'll do them. They're never out of the cards. You know, it's a nice thing to tie us over before we, get back in the studio for another.
Yeah. Covers are fun, man. I don't really, as an original artist myself, I don't get into the covers as much as a lot of people do. But there's no denying what it does to a fan base and to a live audience. You know what I'm saying? We got Ozzy here tonight headlining. If Ozzy came out and did Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf, the place would go fucking nuts. You know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, and it's funny because, like Van Halen, like one of their first big single was a cover.
Yeah,
and
you
so,
really got me.
If you nail a cover, it can really do great things for you. And Disturbed with Sound of Silence,
Absolutely.
if you nail it, then
they had a couple before that too. I mean,
right,
Land of Confusion,
yeah,
Shout.
Exactly, yeah. And so that's cool, but in the other way, it's a great learning experience, for us to sit down and hash out a song that you've heard 1,000 times, but to make it your own is its own lesson. And so yeah, it's a fun experience. I think it's one we at first we're like, oh man, are we really going to do this? And then it's something we really enjoy. By the end of it, it's music 101.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. Well, guys, I know it's a busy day. I'm not going to keep you much longer, but I definitely appreciate you stopping by, saying hello, and spending some time with BODS Mayhem Hour. Kick some ass tonight.
Thanks,
Looking
bud.
forward to
Appreciate
it, man. And we'll see you guys soon. All right, appreciate it.
All right, man.